guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going... You know what? No, something's wrong. No, I'm gonna fix this. Hi. Okay, sorry, I just had to summon my inner Emma Chamberlain for this video because, okay, this looks so stupid. Honestly, I just look stupid, whatever. I don't even think she would wear something like this. I don't know. I don't really have something she would wear. Like, I feel like she would hate this color, so, like, I don't know. Whatever. She has one of these jackets, so I just thought I would throw it on for the video to fit the whole aesthetic. And, like, that's the whole vibe. Ow. Today's video is all about Emma Chamberlain, as you probably saw on the title. So today, I'm going to be figuring out why it is that everyone hates Emma Chamberlain. And okay, I know, everyone doesn't hate Emma Chamberlain, okay? I don't hate Emma Chamberlain. I don't hate her. She's actually one of my favorite YouTubers, so Emma, if you're watching this, which you're not, subscribe, and we can be friends, because, yeah. Okay, anyways, so the reason I'm doing this video is I'm on social media a lot, and lately I've just been seeing so much hate towards Emma Chamberlain specifically. Of course there's gonna be haters, she's big, there's gonna be people who don't like her, whatever, but like there is so much, okay, what is this? There is so much hate towards her. I don't know why, because honestly, I've watched her since the start. Like, I'm not even trying to be like, oh my god, like, I'm the OG, like, I love her. No, like, I've seen almost all her videos, so, like, I'm just, like, an expert on Emma Chamberlain. But I never, like, saw a reason why anyone would hate her. I thought I would investigate and get down to the bottom and tell you guys the real reason that everyone hates Emma Chamberlain. Emma Chamberlain, 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 Emma Chamberlain. Okay, so let's just get started. So what we're gonna do is look at Emma Chamberlain's social media, look at the haters, look at her profile, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. I don't know what else she's on. So I have my computer right in front of me. Anyway, so let's start off with her Instagram. Here I am on my Instagram. Little self-promo. Go follow me if you want. So let's just search her name. So let's start off with her Instagram story. Okay, so she's just talking about her merch. So the first story that's not about her merch is a screenshot of like Venmo. She paid Olivia Royer, I don't know how to say her last name, $20. The description on that is I farted. I'm already kind of getting the vibe of why people may not like Emma Chamberlain. I think that she's trying to be relatable. I farted, like, that's so funny.
Ew, I just farted and it like wafted up and I now smelled it, so that was gross.
I just farted, don't get in it yet, I'm not even kidding. No! No! Oh my god.
I'm quirky, like she's trying to be quirky, she's trying to be relatable. I don't know why people don't like that. People think that she's like trying too hard to be relatable, like it's not her real personality, blah blah blah, but like Emma Chamberlain's kind of the one who started like the relatable teen trend, I feel like. So I don't know why she would fake that.
I'm cold. BRB. What?
It's nice and foggy out, which is my favorite kind of weather. I don't personally like when it's sunny because I am a sad person.
I didn't even wash it. I'm just gonna use it unwashed, so if I die, I don't care.
Okay, the next picture is her like distorted body. And she actually posts these so many times on her story a day. That's just basically what all the next pictures are. I feel like people also might think this is like, oh, you're trying to be funny, and like it's not funny. And like, oh, I'm ugly. This is what she looks like in half her videos. Like this.
I'm putting my hood on because I don't look good right now and I need to hide it.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi guys.
But I honestly feel like that's her personality. Like, she literally could care less what anyone thinks of her. But, like, I don't know her personality. So, Emma, if you're watching this,
Hit me up, girl.
And then the next one is a picture of her, that Olivia Royer, she's a YouTuber as well. And then a girl named Amanda Pilavar, I don't know how to say her name, okay? She's been hanging out a lot with those two girls in her most recent videos and on her Instagram.
You live?
Some people also might not like her because of this. People always want Emma to be hanging out with the Sister Squad, which is her, the Dolan twins, and James Charles, which is like their YouTube squad. Or else people want her to be hanging out with the so-called Gertie, which consists of her, Ellie Thuman and Hannah Maloche. That was her like first squad on YouTube, and people loved them. But I feel like she's kind of outgrown them because she lives in LA, Hannah lives in Michigan, and Ellie lives in like Arizona or something. I feel like they've grown apart kind of, and like these two girls live in LA, so I feel like she's like always with them, but people don't like them because they like replace the Gerties or replace the sister squad, which is what people want to see, and like maybe that's not who she wants to hang out with. You can't tell her who she needs to hang out with. Like no one's gonna tell me who I can hang out with. No one cares if I go hang out with ABC instead of EFG, but if she's hanging out with Olivia and Amanda instead of Hannah and Ellie, people are gonna throw a fit. People are too invested in this girl's freaking life because half the time I think she's literally sitting on the couch doing nothing. And I think that like her whole thing is like, I don't care what people think about me. She's gonna hang out with who she wants to hang out with. And you know what? I would do the same. So like, I don't know why everyone's hating on her for that. It's kind of stupid. They're all just like more posts of like her distorting her body and her face and making her look like ugly to be
relatable.
But I think she just thinks it's funny. So like, I don't know why everyone's freaking out over it. Anyways, so the next... Oh my god, we're over that. The next thing that we're gonna look at is her Instagram posts. Now, most of her Instagram posts are actually super cute. Basically, all of her pictures are taken like by professional photographers like Bryant or whatever. So yeah, most of her posts have been pretty good recently until you get to like this one. The caption is, "Here's my head." It's just like her taking like mirror selfies, clearly like gross on purpose. That's like a lot of her posts on here. She has ones where she's like in bed with a turban on, smiling, but like with a gross smile looking off in the distance. So kind of like weird photos that people wouldn't normally post. Sometimes you just gotta throw a post out there and, you know, do what you want. I think she's being herself, but people think that she's trying to be relatable and trying to be funny, when in reality I feel like she's really not. On to the next social media, which is Twitter. Again, on her Twitter, her profile picture is just like a gross picture of herself. I think she explained this in one of her videos. It's like when she was little, she had pink eye and she took that picture with like a flip phone. And she just thinks it's funny, and I think that's why it's her profile, but people are like, oh, picture's so funny, whatever. Probably got hate for that too, Emma. Let's look at her most recent tweets. I think what she does is I feel like she just thinks in her head, like, these random, like, tweets, and then, like, she just, like, tweets them. But then people are like, oh, like, you're trying to be, like, relatable. Okay, so one of her most recent tweets was, "The main reason why nobody cares about silly bands anymore is because you couldn't see what their shape was when they were on your wrist. Might as well be a random rubber band." And then the next one up said, "There's no day that makes me feel more excluded than the Super Bowl because I don't care about it and I never have and never will." Okay, let's go a little farther back. Okay, so now I scroll a little farther back, I see a hate comment that she actually retweeted. So the tweet says, "Emma Chamberlain isn't relatable. She's just got crusty lips and a horrible wardrobe and a caffeine addiction. She screams at the camera constantly, and this appeals to locals because they're also basic who don't know how to dress themselves or stop talking." Okay, that was kind of savage mode. That was really mean. If someone tweeted something like that about me, like, I'd be so offended. But again, like, she gets these kind of hate comments all the time. But I feel like this one kind of actually hurt. Well, let's look at this tweet. Basically, they're talking about relatableness.
She's got crusty lips.
She's like coming at her for like using chapstick. See, that's what I'm saying. She's applying chapstick in a video and then someone's like hating on her. If I applied chapstick in a video, no one would give a frick.
And a horrible wardrobe.
I kind of like her clothing style. Like, I feel like it's unique, so whatever.
And a caffeine addiction.
Let's talk about this for a second. Her caffeine addiction.
This is my third coffee, but this one's decaf.
Oh my god.
Things I need to do.
I know some of my friends don't like Emma Chamberlain, so I asked them for this video, why don't you like Emma Chamberlain? And one of my friends said,
I don't like how her whole personality is because of her coffee.
And then I was like, that's kind of true. She would agree with that though. But like, who cares? It's still her personality. I think it just like makes her more energetic, makes her more fun.
She screams in the camera constantly.
Okay, yes. I actually got this a lot also, is that she is super obnoxious, always using the word like, but like, oh my god, I just said it. That's like, oh my god, I just said it again. That's in my vocabulary. Oh my god, I'm saying it so many times. I always say the word like. Everyone says that, okay? We're over it. And then they're just that locals like her, don't like her. The funny thing is that she actually quote tweeted this and said, okay, now this girl's onto something. And I think that's funny because she's like, oh, I don't literally care at all what you're saying. Basically, her Twitter is just random thoughts. People are hating on her, again, for being local. Forgot to add this in there, so here I am on photo booth filming this. But let's not forget the fact that everyone hates on Emma Chamberlain, yet there are millions of people all over YouTube copying her, literally word for word on her videos, or just copying the way she edits in general to try to be like her.
Today, I'm going to cook. Now, I'm not a cooker.
That's for sure.
We are going to use a recipe because I can't come up with anything myself.
Yeah, I literally look horrible.
Hi.
I'm joking.
So, whatever, let's just look at her YouTube channel now because that's how she got famous. She's almost at 7 million subscribers, and yes, I am subscribed. She's like only 100,000 away. Like, that's almost nothing, girl. Okay, so when you look at her videos, clearly her thumbnails are not the normal teenage girl thumbnails with like the bubble writing. It's not like that at all. Basically, she's kind of making herself look gross on purpose on her thumbnails. But I think this is like her brand because I've watched her channel for so long. I remember like such a long time ago, like she talked about one of her videos when she just started her channel. People are commenting why I don't wear makeup in my videos, and I'm just gonna address it now. Like, I don't like wearing makeup, I don't know how to do it, I'm not good at it. Basically, she just said she doesn't like makeup, but now everyone's like, oh, you're trying to be like whatever. But also now I feel like she has to do this. Stacey tried to be like Summer McKeen and tried to look super good and like presentable for all her videos. It would just not be her because now her brand is kind of like, I'm gonna be disgusting. So a lot of people hate on her for doing this like relatable stuff, but then I feel like she would even get more hate comments if she started being this person that she's really not and like wearing makeup in all her videos and stuff like that. So why would she want to be someone she's not and then also at the same time get more haters for that too? The haters are just everywhere, guys. And also when I was asking my friends why they hate Emma Chamberlain, one of them said she's not funny at all, she just makes her videos funny because of her edits.
For another Cooking with Emma. It's been too long.
And she was like, who are you shopping for? And I was like, oh, my sister.
I chime in with the haven't you people ever heard of closing the goddamn door.
I'm your bitch. So
First of all, you've never met her, so like, you don't know if she's funny. How can you really say you hate someone when you've never met them? Why wouldn't she edit the video to make it funny? And like the whole thing where it's like zooming in and like zooming out, and
Voice change.
the fat face, the wiggle face, like everything that she does with her edits, like all that stuff. She kind of started that on YouTube. People are hating on her now because it's basic. Why would she stop doing that if that's what got her famous? Like that's what people like. She's almost at 7 million subscribers. She doesn't really need to focus on the haters. She's literally at 7 million subscribers. At least 5 million of those subscribers have gotta like her. I mean, like, she's gotta have those hate subscribers. Like, I'm sure there's people who hate me right now watching this video, but you know what? You're giving me a view. So I don't really care, honestly. Also, I forgot to mention when I was on her Twitter, I want to go back to this. So what Emma Chamberlain recently did, which everyone was like in shock about, was she unfollowed everyone on Instagram except like 20 fan accounts or something like that. She was not following any of her friends, anyone. Everyone was freaking out and they were like,
Emma Chamberlain got hacked.
but then she showed on her Snapchat story and her Instagram story, I didn't get hacked, like I'm just doing a cleanse. Everyone's freaking out.
Oh my god, she hates the sister squad. She's so selfish. She's only following fan accounts.
Now, I kind of thought this kind of a little strange to only follow fan accounts. I feel like she knows she's gonna get hate, one, for just unfollowing everyone, but then two, for like only following fan accounts of her. But you know, again, that goes back to like, she doesn't care. Like, she knows she's gonna get hate for it, but she did it anyway because that's what she wants to do. So she tweeted and said, I keep going on Instagram to see what everyone's doing, then remember I follow 17 people. OMG, whoops. James Charles actually responded and said, I posted a beautiful makeup look today, but you wouldn't know. She said, I'll go check it out anyways, because I love you. And then she replied to her tweet about unfollowing all those people and said, but this is a good cleanse, very interesting, updates coming soon. But then she actually went back like 2 days later, or like a day later, and followed like her friends again. So she followed the Dolan twins, and James, her dad, Olivia, and Amanda, Ellie Thuman. But then she didn't follow Hannah Maloche, so everyone was freaking out about that too, like, oh,
She's not friends with Hannah anymore, only Ellie.
I feel like she doesn't really have that much thought process behind it. But again, I could be wrong. This is all assuming. But now she's back following 31 people. So these are the reasons people hate Emma Chamberlain. I just basically broke it down. They hate her for trying to be relatable. They hate her for drinking coffee. Her personality, basically. They hate her because they don't think she's funny. They hate her because she makes rash decisions. Emma, you know what, girl? You do whatever you want, because clearly it's working out for you. Who cares about the freaking haters? If you're watching this, which you're freaking not, just know that maybe don't unfollow everyone, or maybe don't do do some of this stuff. I just want to show you guys, these are the reasons people hate Emma Chamberlain, okay? There's really nothing else to say. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope this helped you understand why people hate her, or maybe you agree with this stuff because you hate her and you're a hater and you clicked on this video and you're hashtag hating. Just know you might be a hater, but you're kind of irrelevant. Haters are my hashtag motivators. That's pretty much it. So subscribe to my channel if you like this video. I try to post 3 times a week, so definitely be subscribed and turn on the post notifications if you want to for more fun and more entertaining videos. Hopefully this was entertaining. If it wasn't, sorry. Okay, bye!